Hey, Rory here. To help you get started, I've combined some simple movements from your movement library in this easy to follow Quickstart video. Remember, the goal this month is for you to find joy in movement. Whether you're following along with this Quickstart or diving deeper into the other made-for movements, remember to check in with your body and move it in a way that serves you best. So now, stand tall, close your eyes, breathe, and prepare to bounce. So we'll go ahead and start bouncing. This is a time you could put on your favorite song, and we start to shift our mind to just let the tension out. We store a lot of tensions through our lives, so this is an opportunity to check in with our bodies and just breathe and let go of tension. We could start to take inventory of our bodies. If we close our eyes, it helps us to bring awareness to our internal state, to our spine, our muscles, our bones. We're checking in, we open our eyes, we look to the outside world, continue to take inventory in and out, bringing awareness. Breathe, inhale, exhale, and smile, shifting to gratitude. We get one body our whole life, so let's enjoy it, let's have fun with it, continue to check in and find gratitude in our everyday. Okay, now we're going to transition to rolling. We're going to start up at the head, we're going to move on down, and then come back up. So guys, go ahead and start, rotating at the head. We're still taking inventory, gratitude, letting go of tension. We're checking in, how's our neck moving, how's our spine moving. Then we're going to start to move on down, let our shoulders roll forward. We're now in the thoracic spine. Shoulders roll back, roll forward. How loose can you be? Checking in with the body. And then our legs will step wider a little bit as we continue to go deeper, bigger circles. Now we're moving into our lumbar spine. Our arms can go up good like Carissa, how she brought her arms up and around. Yeah. And you're just exploring, you're just checking in with your body. How am I moving? How's my spine moving? Then we switch. Exactly. Now we're moving from the bottom on up. So we're back in the lumbar spine, and then our feet will take a little step in, and we're moving up to the thoracic spine where our shoulders are going to roll forward and back. Exactly. You can see Shane's moved up to the thoracic, and then we gradually step in a little bit closer and up to our heads. Breathing, gratitude, having fun, checking in, and then we stop. Okay, now we're transitioning to our chest movement, focused movement, opening and closing our chest. So Shane, go ahead and roll forward, and Carissa, open, close, exhale. Inhale, you can see his thoracic spine open, flex, extend, flex, great. Opening, closing. Now we're going to bring our arms wide open and then close. You can hug yourself. You can open up to the world. Hug yourself. Then we look up. Yeah. Arms up, open. Arms down, close. Great. And then we're going to go ahead and hinge at the hips, forward, and continue this motion. Extension through the thoracic spine, flexion. Inhale. Exhale, great. And then back up standing, straight across, open, close. Closing down. You can see Carissa's open, nice. Exhale, chest open, and then flexing, and then opening the front, closing, opening. So you can see this is the focus, the driver of the motion. And as she reaches up towards the sky, on the next one, yes, you can still see the driver flexing, opening, closing, yes. Okay, now we're transitioning to our pelvis, focusing on our movement down at our pelvis. So you guys go ahead, we'll start with just simple tucks. So our hands are one hand in front, one hand behind you. And you can see how Chris is tucking and letting go. Tucking, letting go of the tension, great. And then we'll turn to our left, and continue to tuck and let go. Flex, extend. Flex, extend. How can we stay tall and just let our pelvis move? Great. And as we then go ahead and turn forward again, and now we'll move to hip hiking. And as you can see, so this is an area that we hold a lot of tension. We sit a lot. We hold a lot of tension in our low back, in our pelvis, our hips. So us having a chance to dissociate the movement between our hips and our femurs and our lumbar spine is really important to the health of our back, of our body. So this is a chance where we can work on that. And then we can turn to the side. Couple more side shifts, yes. So to the left, to the right. How loose can you be? Yes. And then start drawing our circles here. So now your hands are on your hips and you're just going to roll. The idea is you have a little marker right underneath you and you're just going to roll, draw circles on the ground. That may help give you some thing to focus on to let your hips let go and roll. Perfect. How still can you be and how can you just let your pelvis move? Perfect. And go the other way. And smile. Have fun checking in. How's our body moving today? And then we face the camera and let's just finish up a couple more hip rolls, circles. Feels good to let the tension go and focus on our spine and our bodies. All right, let's begin with reach and roll. So Carissa's lying down, arms overhead, legs long. Our eyes are the driver, so look, reach, and roll. Back to stomach, go ahead and shake. Shake the back, your legs a little bit so you're still releasing tension. And then we look, reach and roll back to your back. Perfect. And then we go the other direction, look, reach and roll. Perfect. You can shake out any tension and then you come back. This is meant to be, it was easy when we were little, so we're trying to get back to that. Look, reach and roll. Perfect. Yep. And then we're going back from our stomach to our backs. Great. And then you can notice her movement. Go ahead and keep rolling. Notice how she kind of moves very controlled. That time she hit the ground a little bit. This is things just for us to think about as you're moving. How kind of smooth can you roll over? How smooth can you look, reach, roll, coordinate your whole body to rotate just like that. And then we roll back. Great. And then on this one, reach, look, reach, and roll, and then let your hips just drop. Drop like that. So some of us will start like this, and that's fine. It's just our body doesn't have as much control, coordination through our spine rotating right now. But that's the whole point. We're reteaching our bodies. We're made to do this. So we're getting back in touch with our innate nervous system, intelligence of our body to roll. Perfect. Okay, now we're moving beach ball baby to quadruped. So we'll go ahead, that position. Great, and then we're gonna roll to your right. Superman out. Up to prone on elbows. Then push right back to quadruped. Perfect. So now this is quadruped, all fours. And now we're gonna go ahead and practice articulating our spine. So go ahead and tuck, head down. Flex, so Shane is rounded in a flex position and then he paused and then we're putting the driver of the motion is here. So he's gonna fall into extension controlling step by step, articulating each segment of his spine all the way up to his neck, pause, and then we're coming back here to, now he's gonna tuck and he's gonna let go of this position in this way from bottom up. Pause, and now he's going to start the motion from his head down. So he's looking up, and the spine is articulating step by step, and you saw the few segments went together there, and that's okay. And then pause, and then back to the head. He's flexing. This is starting the motion again. Step by step by step by step by step by step by step. Tuck. And then back down to neutral, perfect. And then back to your elbows, to prone on elbows. Superman out. And then return, knees up, beach ball baby. Pause, that's good form. He's engaged, he's really stable through his trunk. He's controlling his motion, great. prone on elbows, and then I'll let Shane go ahead. So you can see how the motion starts. Pause. Now you see how he starts with his head. So you're really teaching your spine, connecting, how to articulate, how to let go segment by segment. Very important to the health of our spine, coordination of our movement. Great, and he's breathing with that, perfect. And then we're gonna down to our elbows, prone on elbows, Superman out and back, beach ball baby. Knees up. Perfect, engaged core. As you conclude this quick start, take a moment to close your eyes and breathe. How does your body feel? Are you storing tension anywhere? Is your symmetry off? Or do you feel grounded, present, and energized? Make note of this as you find ways to serve your body with additional movement throughout your day. So keep it up, and don't forget to watch the other videos in your movement library to learn more and maximize the benefits of this month's challenge.